Pursuit of an AWD suspect here by the Los Angeles Police Department on the northbound 170 freeway, just coming up from the Hollywood split. And this pursuit has been going on for some time. He's making another exit, and he has entered and exited the freeway a number of times. He's getting off on Magnolia here in North Hollywood, exiting the 170 freeway. Busy traffic still, even though we are at the tail end of the pursuit. School is in session now. All the kids are in the classroom. We're still seeing a lot of congestion. This is an assault with a deadly weapon suspect. One individual inside that vehicle. That's what we're hearing at this time. Heading westbound on Magnolia from the North Hollywood area. Now he's going to do a little U-turn right back on the freeway. We see this a lot. So now he's going to be heading southbound on the 170 freeway towards the Hollywood split. That's where the 170, the 134, and the 101 freeways all meet. So we're going to make a 180 ourselves and track this pursuit, again, by the Los Angeles Police Department, both in the air and on the ground. An LAPD helicopter circling overhead. He's made his way into the carpool lane here on the southbound side of the 170. This side definitely heavier volume, as you could see, as compared to the northbound side. Carpool lane, though, is open at this time, and that's where he's staying right now, and an LAPD helicopter circling right overhead. Again, a Los Angeles Police Department pursuit here in the valley, and it's made its way through a good portion of the San Fernando Valley, first on the 101 freeway and then on the 134, and then this suspect exited for a short time through the Burbank area and then got right back on the freeway, the 134 freeway westbound, and transitioned to the 170, got off at Magnolia, and then made a southbound entrance onto the 170 freeway. Again, all we know, this is an assault with a deadly weapon suspect being pursued here on the Hollywood freeway, coming up on the very busy interchange, one of the busiest in the city, the Hollywood split, where the 101, the 170, and the 134 freeways all meet. And it looks like he's staying on the 101. He's going to transition to the 101, which will take him south by Universal City. He's meandering around traffic there off to the right shoulder. This is really heavy, this stretch of freeway up ahead here, but he is staying on the 101. There he is on the far right shoulder, evading all of that traffic. These pursuits are so dangerous, and this guy is driving quite recklessly in and out of traffic. Oh, nearly, yeah, it looks like he did skim that car there, right up against the right shoulder wall now, and he's moving at a really high rate of speed, very agitated. An assault with a deadly weapon suspect here, in and out of traffic. And again, there may come a point, because LAPD is rather conservative with these pursuits. They lead the state in agencies in which result in collisions and injuries and even fatalities to bystanders. 1 in 10 pursuits, in fact, initiated by the, another close call there, by the LAPD ends in either an injury or a fatality to some innocent bystander because of these pursuits. And because of that, they do choose to back off somewhat, track the vehicle from the air, watch it with that air support, that LAPD helicopter. And as of right now, the units are still trailing him, but oh man, another collision there. So he's doing whatever he can. So we've seen a number of close calls. It looked like he did strike one other vehicle a short time ago, and right there, another crash. He is doing whatever he can to evade police at this time. Driving up on the right shoulder there, almost up on the embankment, southbound side of the 101 freeway, right through Universal City here. Universal Studios would be off to the left side of the freeway here. We'll see if he decides to get off the freeway, because this stretch of the 101 is corked up big time through the Cahuenga Pass. That's a stretch of the 101 that makes its way down out of the San Fernando Valley into Hollywood. Let's see what he does here. It looks like he was almost going to use that on-ramp to exit the freeway here, but he's driving really erratically, high speeds. We saw at least 2 instances where he did strike a vehicle. Nothing too bad, fortunately, but he's got a lot of traffic up ahead. There's that unit tracking him right behind. Not a good area, obviously, to try to initiate that pit maneuver. Looks like he may be getting off at Lankershim, but here we go. Maybe he's going to tag him. There's an yeah! Good opportunity there. The pit maneuver works there. That officer had that opportunity. Bam! He rams into the police cars. Now, this is a very dangerous situation, because they just don't know who they're dealing with. If this suspect has a weapon or not, because of the glare, we're seeing the fog burn out. We can't really see what's going on. Officers are giving him a strict command to what to do. Hands up, hands clearly visible. We need to see your hands. And then they'll approach the vehicle. They'll tell him to exit the vehicle if he can, if the car isn't damaged enough, or if that one cruiser isn't actually up. He's coming out and laying down, doing exactly what he's been told here. And we do understand that there's just the one suspect, the driver. Again, an assault with a deadly weapon suspect inside that vehicle. So they will cuff this guy and then clear the car, make sure no one else is inside that vehicle. Just as I was saying, guys, that not a good place to do a pit maneuver because of all that traffic. That officer saw that opportunity on that ramp where there wasn't any cars nearby. He took that chance. He spun him out. The suspect still tried to get away, driving at the officers, ramming him. He'll be cited for that as well. But yes, a good ending to this pursuit. And fortunately, we didn't see any real nasty collisions, but he was doing whatever he can, the suspect, to get away from police. But he is now being taken into custody. The car is clear. It's a code 4, but there's a lot of traffic here. This is the 101 freeway southbound right in the Cuenca Pass.